What's going on, all? Coming at you today with another Outriders video. Today we're going to be talking about the Devastator class.
And as Devastators, we shatter the earth around us, a brute force powered by the planet itself.
They are the close-range tank type, the stand your ground, if you will. Their description is tank point and defend your allies. Ground and foes alike will tremble as you pass. Again, as I've stated, each class in this game has its own unique healing mechanic based on its playstyle. The Devastator will recover health from slain enemies that stood too close. So basically, as enemies die around you, it will feed you health. Moving right along to skills, we have Earthquake. Release a shockwave, damaging and knocking back enemies in a frontal cone. Next up, we have Golem, which is essentially your damage shield. You fortify yourself against most damage. It's pretty cool because you cover your body in rock armor, so to speak, and turn into what looks like a golem. Moving along, we have Gravity Jump. Jump into the air and drop on a target, damaging and knocking back all nearby enemies. Next up, we have Reflect Bullets. Block bullets and projectiles in a frontal cone. When this skill expires, the accumulated damage is reflected back at enemies. Triggering the skill while it is active will initiate this effect earlier. Basically, you're the Matrix. You put up a wall, stops all the bullets in place. You can then wait for it to time out or manually pop it yourself, and it causes all those bullets to go shooting back at the enemy. I'm not gonna lie, when you're surrounded by a bunch of enemies and you activate this ability, it makes you feel like a total freaking badass. Up next, we have a very fun ability called Impale. Select an enemy to knock back and deal damage. If the damage is lethal, the enemy will be pierced by a stone spike, granting buffs to nearby players with bonus armor and health regen for 9 seconds. So basically, you hit them with a spike from the ground. If you end up killing them with this ability, it will literally suspend them up in the air with a spike through their face. Very satisfying to watch. And the final Devastator ability they showed us is Stone Explosion. Cause a series of explosions that drain health from nearby enemies. It's kind of like a group life tap, if you will. Moving on to the Devastator's skill tree, the 3 branches for them is the Entangler, Warden, and Seismic Shifter. Again, we don't know much about this skill tree, but it is safe to assume that it's going to be like any other game that has a skill tree system where you choose one or the other, go this path to that path, spend X amount of points, and build your character the way that you want it to be built. So, as more information is released about that, you will get it, so stay tuned for that. Okay, all, that's it for the Devastator class. That's everything we know so far. Again, as I know more, you will know more. Stay tuned for other videos. I will cover as much of this game as I can. Like and share. Hit that bell if you want notifications. Feel free to subscribe if you're interested in my videos, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.